Yo, what is up, chat? Taking some notes on this glorious Street Fighter Saturday. I figured y'all would not mind. I'm gonna go to big webcam mode real quick, so that way this link doesn't come out looking squashed. Oh, well, shit. That's my tweet. OMG, yo, what's up, bestie? What's up, Besticles? How you doing? Boom. There. That's the video I'm watching. This is for the VOD watchers. You guys can actually click links. Good, just vibing? Hell yeah, dude. I am, I guess I'll go back to fucking large webcam for a second. I am, taking fucking notes. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. Deciding what movie to watch next. What's up? What's the vibe? Write this down, actually. What do you want me to write down? What am I writing down? Let me put some tunes on. All right, chat. That's been a successful Street Fighter Saturday. I will see you guys on Monday for something. Yeah, thank you very much. What's crazy is every time you use text to speech, you say that, it doesn't have the bot send a link, thus making the bot mute and sad. You ever think about that? You ever think about how you're making the bot sad? No, I will not. Unless you spend however many bits it is, however many channel points it is. Then I'll shut up. Boom. Boom. Eat that. Bro, how are you doing, bestie? What is up? What is up? What movie? Speed, what have you done? I am a pink pony girl. It's very true. It's very true. What movies do you try to decide between? That's better. That's what I wanted to say. Between. Do you have like 5, or are you having a tough time picking between 2? I'm gonna look at your watch list. Oh, okay. So you're just like just now in the process of figuring out what the hell you're doing. Okay. I understand. Hell yeah. Watching Tyler stream? Cool. Understandable. Yeah, no, I wish Twitch Turbo was baller like that, but it's not baller like that. I mean, it is still a good deal, but like, you know, subscribing to the actual channel is that's like the emotes are like part of the incentive, right? Aside from having an ad-free experience. You also get the badge, you get the emotes, because when you subscribe, you can use the emotes anywhere. That's the thing, right? So, Every Girl Saturday Night or I Saw the TV Glow. I only am familiar with I Saw the TV Glow, but I have a feeling all of those are good choices. So, I think that's the way to go. Sneaky beaky. Like, when have you been playing CS? I guess it's Counter-Strike 2 now, huh? Saturday night is about the first SNL episode. Oh, interesting. I don't really have too many ties to Saturday Night Live, so Baby Girl's Nicole Kidman. Is that the one where Nicole Kidman gets like fingered, and then it was during I can't remember what other movie was playing at the time, but it was like a silent part of the movie where she's getting fingered, and then somebody could hear it like in the other theater, some like crazy thing going on in another movie. Was it Wicked? I don't know. It might have been Wicked. I think it was some action sequence, but I can't remember. It's been a while, and since I saw that tweet. I watched Wicked again last night. Yeah, a real Wicked head. Nice, nice, nice. Man, I'm still thinking I haven't heard Sneaky Beaker like in a while. Um, yeah, but right now we're working for good. Oh, that's that's an insane turnaround. Filmed it back to back. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Do that when they already know it'll be split, like Infinity War and Endgame. Yeah, yeah. Um, I can see both pros and cons, personally. You have to wait still, yeah. But it's also like if they could have possibly done something differently from the first movie. Like for example, I know a lot of people had complaints about how desaturated the movie looked. The likelihood of them fixing that for the sequel is lessened, I believe. Am I ready for tonight? No. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not ready. Being told that I have things that have been specifically planned for me is always an ordeal, and I mean this as a joke and not serious. Just to clarify. Uh, Doubt they're gonna fix that anyway. Low key, high key, they weren't, but still, you know, if they wanted to, they can't. But like, as long as people get paid, right? I don't see an issue doing them back to back like that. It definitely feels weird. I don't know. I don't know. The whole movie industry has been really fucked up, especially because of COVID. Helps keep it cohesive. Be weird if the second movie was oversaturated or something. Yeah, I guess so. Right, because like the OG Wizard of Oz, yeah. Yeah, it's really strange. I don't know. Hollywood being primarily gray and desaturated is icky and gross. I've also seen some like Criterion remasters that have like changed color balancing, and it's kind of frustrating. And Technicolor was beautiful. Yeah, apparently it's difficult to do Technicolor. Barbie movie being so bright was a nice switch up. Agreed. 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 Um, Very difficult to do Technicolor now. Yeah. Ways for vivid coloring in movies. I don't know. Hollywood isn't utilizing that. Yeah, I don't either, dude. Some movies are fiction for a reason. Agreed. Uh, and it's primarily something you see a lot with comic book movies. More than anything else, you'd expect them to have a lot more color than they actually do. Um, I'd love to be able to go back and like blame Iron Man 1, but I think even like through to the first Avengers movie, had a relatively decent coloring. Guardians 2, beautiful colors. Yeah, I think all the Guardians movies have had a lot of color, which are great for space. Um, this is gonna be funny because the movie was bad, but technically Ant-Man Quantumanium. Well, I do feel like some of that was a bit much. Jump scare, yeah. But like most of them are trying to fit this like darker tone, and I think because of that, it gets reflected, which is wild because I feel like you can still have a dark tone while still utilizing color to make something visually interesting. I feel like this can also be a case for anything though. It's like just because your movie's scary does not mean it has to be like dark with no lighting. I remember one of the like pivotal Game of Thrones episodes from the final season. It was so dark, you just couldn't see shit. Some of the Fear Street movies, colorful but scary. Mm-hmm. Um, there's a very good animated series that unfortunately got canceled by Max. It's on Netflix, which is really funny. Um, because it's also on Max. Called Scavenger's Reign. Um, that's a really good sci-fi piece, and it's very colorful with aliens and things like that. And I think sci-fi lends itself to creators wanting to utilize color more, because you can have alien plant life be colorful. More so the first two Fear Streets. Third one isn't as colorful, but it's set in 1666. That's probably the point, right? Although I still feel like 1666 can have color, but it also depends on the story you're doing. Like, if I'm telling a story about some vampires, I probably am gonna have darker colors. Uh, Not necessarily all the time. I'd opt to like do almost the Sin City. I don't know if you've ever seen the Sin City movie, but it's a noir film based off of a graphic novel. It's entirely black and white, except for certain key colors for characters or scenes. So like blood, bright red. Um, Recommend a watch. Cool. I'll give it a try. Indivity not playing Dragon Quest, unfollowing. It's true. It's true. Very real. Very real. I completely understand. No, I mean I've still been on the JRPG grind set. We ran through some Near Automata recently, and then I followed that up with some Undertale Yellow, and I will hopefully be doing some Final Fantasy V coming up here soon as well. So I know it's not exactly Dragon Quest, but it'll at least scratch that turn-based JRPG itch. Don't care, want Rab? Distraught? Apollo betrayed, conflicted? I completely understand. I completely understand. Don't worry. I will be Dragon Quest maxing some more. Definitely when the 1 and 2 remakes come out. I'll be playing some more Dragon Quest. Because I'm kind of excited to play through 1 and 2. Don't have a turn-based RPG itch, have a Dragon Quest itch? Okay, I respect that. I respect that. I respect that. I will, Indivity, one of these days, I will find something. I'll find some Dragon Quest for you. Just for you. We'll get Rab, well, I guess we won't get Rab back, but... Play Star Fox? You want me to watch Star Fox, bro? That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. This is a skill-based game, bro. I don't have skill. I need my menus. I need my RNG. It's good to see you, though. From further on out, you're boycotting the stream until you see the game as a Dragon Quest title? Okay. Okay, Indivity. Look, I understand. I understand and appreciate when you show up, and if you're only here for Dragon Quest, I got you. I got you. Dragon Quest will come back because it is a part of my soul, but I gotta take a break, you know? No more scoliosis for me, thank you. Thank you. Star Fox is how you discovered Kathy? That's crazy. Breaks for the week? That's true. That's true. But what happens if I were to run out of Dragon Quest games, huh? What then? I'm pretty sure I can't play the MMO. I guess I could if I found a will for it. Playing it on TikTok, and that's how it started? Oh, cool. Did she start only on TikTok, or was she on TikTok and Twitch? Like always. That is something I've considered doing, is potentially streaming on TikTok. She's on both. I know she's on both. I just wasn't sure if, like, early on she was just on one or the other. I might get one of the Dragon Quest Builders games. Better discovery for TikTok, and then everyone moves to Twitch. Yeah. That's one of the things I was seeing. Because when we raided into that one guy who was playing Undertale, he was managing 2 chats, and one was TikTok and one was Twitch. And since TikTok still like works, might as well multi-stream. The there is some like downsides to streaming on two different websites because like splitting your audience is a weird thing. So hardly anyone is in TikTok. Yeah, I didn't think so. I figured most people at this point were on Twitch. The Twitch girlies get more time with mother. Good. Good. Did you appreciate my? I don't know if you saw it. It had to have been yesterday. No, it might have been 2 days ago. Where I said we had to outmother the mother. I thought that was a good title. Don't remember that? Okay. Well, then maybe you weren't there. It was a good title though. I kind of patted myself on the back for that one. I thought it was pretty gas. Might have been when you were lurking, yeah, because you had a book to finish. That took you like 3 days, right? Nice. When you were just lurking? 2 days? My bad, my bad. 3? Okay. Congratulations. I'm glad you're becoming a well-read individual. Started Tuesday, ended right before 12 a.m. on Friday? Okay. 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 That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, excuse me. I'm eepy. I stayed up late playing Age of Empires 2. I was playing Age of Empires 2 until like 1 in the morning. I don't know why I had a notion that the game was 4X, but it's a RTS game and it's fun. Fastest you read a book though, other prequel book took you 2 weeks, but you're also busier. That's fair. That's fair. You've had some time. Time to lock in and get it going. That's good. Also, nothing wrong with finishing a book in 2 weeks. Read maxing? It's good. It's good. We like read maxing. Reading is very good for you. I would do it more often if I didn't have brain rot attention span now. Made a Goodreads just for this? Huge. Huge. Hey, maybe you'll lock in and just start reading a bunch of shit. Become a Goodreads influencer or some shit. I don't know. Already have new books you want to pick up? Huge. Yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff in my closet before I gotta start reading. Become book talk girly? I think you should. I think you need to commit to becoming a book talk girly. You should commit to sorry, this song's scary. You should commit to being a Sims 4 streamer or just you making bracelets. Is this song sad? I don't think this song's sad. Be books on your shelf you haven't touched, like the Eddie Munson book. Yeah. Yeah, I've got some books. Kind of wanted to make an Etsy shop. I think you should. I absolutely think you should. Don't know how to price these bracelets, especially with shipping. Well, so there's a couple things you can do. You can price them without shipping, but then obviously have the shipping included, or you can price them while like including the shipping, you know? There's probably a couple of like intro videos that'll help you figure that out. Because like a lot of people, the thing that I've learned is that if something says that it has free shipping, it actually has. It's not actually free. It's just the cost. The purchase will cover the shipping already, and it's a consumer thing. Feel like you make it unique enough designs and patterns for people to be interested? Absolutely. Absolutely. And everything that you can make can go right back into more bracelets and, you know, making cooler and more interesting designs. Gotta make some extra cash somehow, man. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm blessed that I hit affiliate on Twitch, dude. I love making a nice 13 cents off of my ads. My purple bracelet still cool. I think it's nice. I mean, I like my pink one, so I have a feeling the purple one will be fire. $0.13 woo, exactly. I'm hoping once I can get through this month, I can allow myself to be a little bit more crafty and stuff. I'd love to. I need to start doing more art stuff. I've been craving it. Oh, just chatting is just us catching up. Yeah, that's the whole point of it. That's the whole point of it. That's why I had my little just chatting segment for all my regulars who come in early. Regulars being not just you, of course, but most of my IRLs, and then I have some regular chatters. It's nice to see Indevity again. Take advantage of Joanne's closing like I have, yeah. That's a good question. I don't know. I'm probably vibing. Got sad? I know. It's okay. Street Fighter Saturday is one. It's the one stream that is exclusively for me. You know. Forgot that the reason you never get to play Street Fighter is because Street Fighter's for Saturdays and you go out every Saturday now? Yeah. Yeah. Which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. Dude, I cannot believe you're emote spamming in my chat right now. That's crazy work. How you doing, Blubby? Going out today too, just later than usual? Hell yeah. I'm glad you're able to stop by. It's always nice to see you in chat. Sorry, King? No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You can emote spam a little bit. Not too much. I would say don't make me put this in slow-mo, but it's not going to do anything for you moderators. Cool. Microsoft Defender says there's no... Hi. What's up? Sorry, that reaction was actually my most delayed fake reaction. Got an MTG pre-com with $160 market value offered to you for $100. Then trade in some of the high value cards. And only played 15 in money. Oh, dude, hell yeah. Do I have text-to-speech just for me? No, it shouldn't be just for me. It should work, but sometimes it might break. So, if you guys haven't heard it, I'm sorry. But like it should work. I can check. Didn't hear like any of the things you've been texting to Species Hole? Okay. Alright, that's great news. That's great news. Text to speech has definitely been the most, I don't think clear matters. And the command is clear TTS. Text to speech has been one of the most annoying things I've ever set up in my fucking life.
TDS test.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
He was in the Amazon with my mom when she was researching spiders right before she died. I am broken.
There you go. Now it is not broken. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah, the TTS is finicky sometimes. But I will make sure I am able to adjust some things. I do eventually want to get rid of...
Corgo 100.
That's awesome. I do want to get rid of... Thank you for the biddies. I appreciate it. I do want to get rid of the actual command !say eventually, because I want text-to-speech to be primarily used for bits. And of course reading out subs and stuff. But in the meantime, we will currently be keeping it as is. But I do think that the TTS incentive being some biddies is worth it. And it'll be I think it's like, I'll check and see what the minimum, I can set it to whatever. I think I've set it to like 10 bits for now.
The CEO of Sex.
Dude, I miss the CEO of Sex. I'm so glad. I really do hope he understands that it's not ironic, and he really is the CEO of Sex. Okay, no, it's okay. TTS is meant to be played with. It's literally why it's there. So have no fear. Have no fear. But in the eventuality, I do want to make it so that way you can only use TTS with bits. Just because I think that's a nice little incentive for people to start pumping some bits, some biddies in. It takes in stride, good. Told his girlfriend about it, and now they're engaged. That's true. That's true. You're so right. You're so right. I forgot about that important part of the video. Is this also scary? Kinda. In the context of the game, it is. This is fine. I feel like the music's sending you in a horror game movie. Play until dawn. I really don't want to play a QTE game. Plus you're already watching it, so I feel like the point is moot. A QTE, quick time event. It's primarily a quick time event game. So it's you'll get like a thing will pop up. It'll be like press this button, and it'll give you like a timer. Not even Beyond Two Souls. Yeah, not even Beyond Two Souls. I don't know. Maybe eventually. But I don't really like the quick time event games. Which is funny because the one time we played the Dark Pictures Man of Medan. I I actually locked the fuck in for a lot of my QuickTime events. Is my channel You Do You King? So true. So true. Roblox game drought so bad they got you playing Dandy's World? Dude, I literally saw you playing Dandy's World the other day and I was like, what in the hell are you playing, bro? What in the hell are you playing, bro? Whenever me and the boys play Roblox,
I'm just here to watch content and enjoy.
We're probably playing fucking like slop, you know? So true, Lego. So true, Lego. That's all it is. Ideally, I become background or gas. Mascot horror PvE Dead by Daylight for babies. I mean, yeah, most Roblox games are for babies. Like there was this SpongeBob tower defense game we were playing, and it was abysmally easy and very boring, which sucked because I really like tower defense games. Made me feel like I should be playing Sanctum 2. Like Mascot Horror? Yeah, Mascot Horror, it's fine. Mascot Horror and for babies is pretty redundant? Yeah, that is true. That is unfortunately their primary target audience. The other target audience is, yeah, us. Don't worry, I'm a Freddy Fazhead too. But I really like Freddy Fazbear, ironically. I think he's silly. Yeah, I love Freddy Fazbear. I'm unfortunately not subscribed to Crub at the moment, so I don't have this Chad Freddy Fazbear emote. Like, if Freddy Fazbear gets his ass into Fortnite, I'm buying him, you know what I mean? He's Dad's Security Breach Edition. Freddy Fazbear 360 No Scope MLG? Dude, that is... Oh, Fazbear. My fucking brain steamrolled through Fazbear. That is like fucking archaic speak. Dead by Daylight is getting FNAF? Yes. Yes, this is real. Dead by Daylight is getting FNAF. Dead by Daylight is getting Tokyo Ghoul, right? Ken Kaneki, I think. Wonder if the killer's going to be Springtrap? It probably will be. Even though I think it'd be more interesting if it was a bunch of animatronics, but since the game is 1v4 or 2v8, I doubt you're going to do much with that. I think Freddy Fazbear with a gun is a hilarious image. Agreed. Because of the friends we made along the way, we are FNAF, dude. You were so fucking right, actually. We are FNAF. We are FNAF. Alright, I'm waiting. I feel like Dead by Daylight is something you would enjoy. God reminds you of funny meme? Alright, send me the meme. Crossovers like this sometimes include legendary skins for other killers as crossover stuff, and there is. There is for the Tokyo Ghoul stuff. The next song is going to be scary. Dude, I want to delete Snapchat so bad. I hate the dogship app. It just keeps getting worse. You're getting more ads. Oh yeah. I've seen these. I like these. I like these lesbian flags. Sorry, I called them lesbian. They're bisexual flags. But we love them. Keep getting fucking ads. I hate this dog shit app. I really do. It's such a fucking piece of shit. Fake ally? I know. That's how we communicate? I know. Like literally that's the only reason I have Snapchat is because we chat. I talk to like 2 people on Snapchat. And that's why I have it. What, Snapchat? Exactly. Exactly. That's the kind of mentality we need to be bringing to this house. That is the vibe. You switch to texting, no biggie? Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like the play. Because, like, every time I open that app, it's just like, and it constantly spams me too. It's like, you need to view this person's story. Email me on face chat? The fuck? I don't think I want you to email me on face chat. I think I would rather you send me a letter. Yeah, I need you to send me a letter. On Instabook? Okay, I think we could do Instabook. Carrier pigeon would go hard. Carrier pigeon would go hard. If I could send messages through Bird, that would be amazing. I feel like I would exclusively do that. For the bit. You know? Twitter? I think it's really funny that everybody just calls it fucking Twitter still. Alright, we're getting scary now. Ooh. Did you not end up going to Ulta today? Sorry to disappoint. Cherry's gonna be pissed, dude. Cherry's gonna be so mad. If you ever call X, you've been kidnapped. I don't know if people talk about how Blue Sky blows. Yeah, Blue Sky does suck ass. Which sucks because I actually have been getting a lot of visibility on Blue Sky. Purely just tweeting out the way I do, and I guess it's skeeting. Purely by skeeting out the way I normally do. My discoverability has been pretty chill. Social media isn't doing it for you anymore. Yeah, I am addicted to scrolling on Reels though. That's why I've had to limit my TikTok and Instagram stuff. If I wasn't such a fucking politics frog, I would I would probably not be on Twitter, and subsequently it's also the only thing that I like use Twitter for is this stream. Better by circumstance because Twitter has become so horrendous. It's literally a Nazi website now. Which is awful. You like normal furry art and the Explorer recommends you diaper fur? Yeah. It's, I mean, to be fair, I feel like Twitter has always done that though. It's been heavily porn brained. Still do check it constantly, unfortunately. Making bracelets helps not look as much. Frog? Yes, frog. It is Twitch. Most people are frogs. They represent themselves as the little peepos. Technically, there's a different reason for it. But you know, we've moved beyond that, so we've moved beyond that. Kathy has a frog, forgot his name. Has he got a little booty? Chat, I want to share a tweet with you real quick. For those of you who are not on Twitter a lot, I do want you guys to see this. So this League streamer was in a coma, and he recently woke up out of the coma. And he fell off a building, I think. And he recently said that animation cancels his blindness. Because he suffered traumatic brain damage, and other things. He's got like blood in his eyes. And so he's figured out how to give himself just enough vision so he can play League. And I genuinely think it's the most insane thing I've ever seen somebody like tweet. And I think it's awesome. I think his sense of humor surrounding this entire situation has been really really fun. And I'm glad he's in good spirits. So that's all. That's all I think you guys need to see. Man, I was not expecting us to go as long as we are. You guys cool if I get in a little Street Fighter before I hop off? Not that I don't like chatting or anything. But yeah, the thing that I've been telling myself, the thing that I like to do, I like to say that stream is for y'all for most of it. I like being entertaining, that whole thing. But Saturdays are for me. Saturdays are when I'm truly playing something just for me, and I don't really give a fuck, you know? Hell yeah. People, okay, whatever. I had a negative review stuck on my screen. How is the volume, chat? It's about I have my hand set up for Undertale. Oh, that's an interesting look for Dante. Dante Devil May Cry. What if they had sword fights and it was called Meat Fighter? Dude, I would spend so much money. I would spend so much money on Meat Finder. I love this fucking Palico just chilling. I need another Devil May Cry. Yes, the girls have longer attack range. Good. Good. We will not be getting any Travis today, chat. His ass is busy. We'll play, but you're set to leave any moment, unfortunately. No, you're good. You're good. Don't feel pressure. I'm primarily, today I'm practicing, I use practicing quotations. My goals for today are to focus on using other normals. So far, the only thing I do is, oh shit, we're over here. Is this But I wanted to make sure I start doing, I think it's... I know this will get me some use. That's fun. Is it? What do I want to do off of this? What do I want to do off of this? I know in terms of my normals, this is going to be great for whiff punishing, great for anti-airs. That isn't like that. Oh, this. Which also functions as an anti-air. So we're looking at standing heavy punch, medium punch. 6 heavy kick. It's probably this. So we're not looking for the sweep.
Really now? You shouldn't keep a girl waiting.
Fighting game notation. I've kind of picked up what numbers are. Keyboard's numpad. I don't have a numpad. So 5 is here. So 6 is actually interesting. Getting a new pantry and stocking? Oh shit. Okay, it is this. And then that's what I wanted. So I can do need to be dashing more. Chat, you're about to get with the first and, well, I guess it's technically the second, but it's going to be the last wave of ads. If you want to miss out on those ads, consider subscribing. What's y'all's go-to pantry staples, Blobby? For me, I always at least need rice. Rice and soy sauce, pretty much. Saw you stepped away. No, you're good. I was asking if you're putting in a new pantry or like building a new one. Make a lot of pasta. Ah, that makes sense. Oh my fucking god! I put an R in that. No, no, no. I see what you're saying. I thought I completely read as like building a new fucking pantry. I was like, that's crazy, but like, good for you. New painting and stocking. I don't know. I didn't watch the first season. I guess the first show. That's a it's Trigger, right? You sure it's funny? Hell yeah. It's trigger. Cool. So at least it'll be visually really cool. Definitely have to clean this fucking keyboard. Oh, fuck. Super. Ow. Holy shit, I've reached fighting past tier 3? Burn. Alright, what do I got? Constantly mix up some specials, some normals. My normal game is something that I know I need to work on a bunch. Medium headbutt's actually the fastest. Butt slam is literally a mix up. Try focus on cancelable normals, so by medium, standing medium punch, normal medium punch, parry on fireball spammers. I do need to look into drive reversal. What's my own view rival?
You got it.
Ah, interesting. That's cool. Okay, okay. I should spend some more time actually online then. That's really cool.
Rooting for ya.
Get ready! I'm number one! Round one. Fight!
Nice. Oh, he's still cooking.
Your defense! That's right! I'm the best around!
That was scary.
Round two. Fight!
play on my actual screen. Oh, that was good. That was good.
You're good. I'll give you that. Final round. Fight.
Okay, okay, okay. I kind of like that. I kind of like using the rush to get in there. Okay, we're starting to cook. We're starting to cook. Let's do that again. On the last Family Guy pilot? Is this a bit? Is this a bit, or is there like actually a last Family Guy pilot? No, not a bit. You're about to watch it? Oh, hell yeah. Let me know if it's gas or not. Animation looks so different from the first episode shown on streaming. Yeah, I know. I know it has like an OG style. Which is kind of cool. Because it's different from what we have now. Change up. We're back with more huge. Good, great news. Mr. Bison.
Interesting. I'm number one. Round one. Fight.
Oh. Oh, he's cooking. He knows I'm always charging.
See now the difference in our power. Round two. Fight.
behind me here? Yeah, I was like, with that mine, I think I'm cooked. It's close though. Don't let him back me in the corner. Yeah. Try jumping out or something. That's really funny. It's like, try jumping out or something. You're right. You're right. I should try jumping out. Nice, great throw. I needed. I was supposed to get punched on a kick. Oh my god, I think I'm just cooked.
You are barely worth the effort. Round 2. Fight.
Oh. This might be my toughest opponent yet. Can I defeat M. Bison? That's what I want. Odd. Oh. Oh, that was good. Oh. I just can't cook. I just can't cook. I disagree. I disagree. I can at least get one win off of him. Oh, dude, I was really feeling it.
I will tame you in due time. Round 2. Fight.
I wonder if I can turn my inputs on in here. Oh, I should have thrown out some hands. Alright, we'll give it one more. See how we cook. Just do...
Do you see now the difference in our power? Round 2. Fight.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi, Jake, give me 1 second. We cooked. Here you are.
M. Bison wins.
Yes, I absolutely do need to be using my super art some more. We're getting there. That's right. We're getting there. Dun, 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 dun. Yo, let's fucking go, dude. Not enough Rashid.
Welcome to the stream. I'm number one. Round one.
Oh, no way the boss throwing looping me. Holy shit, the bot throwing looping.
I am the turbulent wind.
That's awesome. Holy shit. I'll fucking take that. I need more butt slams. I think I need more butt slams against Rashid. So you finished it? Thoughts? Mission crunchy? Yeah, I mean it's a pilot. How the jokes were not good and did not age well? I mean, yeah. Cool to see what they kept around from the beginning though? Yeah.
The hero comes out on top.
Nah, I think like 90% of adult comedy from like anywhere from the 2000s to like 2016 probably didn't age well. And you just kind of like gotta accept that or, you know, not consume it. Bob's Burgers is good usually? That's true. That's brutal, dude. This might be my wall. I still need to fucking watch Bob's Burgers. I'm pretty sure I've talked about this on stream already, but I keep restarting season 1 of Bob's Burgers. So I've probably seen the pilot like 4 times now. And one time I One time, I put it on, fell asleep, and woke up the next morning, and I was on season 3. Which is nothing to say about Bubba's Burgers being bad or anything. However, I do think it's really funny. I should have known. I should have known. Oh, wow. That's so crazy. I wonder if this really is my wall ranking. Let's try to see if we can queue up somebody who is, I guess, to be fair, M. Bison's used a lot. Rashid not so much. At least to my knowledge. Most people have been using Mai. Ooh. One of these days I'll probably commit and learn Jamie.
The top player is here. No way.
Oh, I don't want him to build that up.
Don't disappoint me.
Just about to get his drinks in. Nice. Nice. I was anticipating a throw.
Of course I'd win.
Can't do much if you're in the air, huh? Ooh. Nice. Can I get the change up? Oh my god. Oh my god, he's gonna cook me. Oh. I don't know what the modern Tsum Tsum does. Does it just gut their kit basically?
No way.
Wow. That actually is really good. Good parry. Oh, fuck. That was bad on my part. Nice.
Of course I'd win.
I should use my super.
Don't disappoint me.
That was poorly timed because I was looking at my screen. Almost had that comeback though, honestly. How you doing, Hom Brown? What's up? Dude, I might get cooked here. Oh, nope. At least it wasn't perfect. At least it wasn't perfect. That's all that matters. Popping in, haven't checked in on one of my streams in a bit. Yeah, and you've definitely done it under a new account. I was gonna say this is your first time chat on this one. Unless you've just been lurking and I had no idea. Oh. Oh. I always forget your login. Hey, it is what it is. I recognize the username, that's all that matters. If you don't already, I highly recommend dropping a follow. That'll bump me up. There you go. Thank you, thank you. Probably do one more. I've been playing against the bot lately. So that's what this sim is. It simulates a bunch of professional players. It takes a lot of data and stuff, and gives a relatively decent opponent for somebody who is on Wi-Fi. And if my Wi-Fi wasn't abysmal, we would actually be playing against real people. Yeah, I took a bunch of notes, and I've been practicing pressing buttons that I don't press normally. So that's what we're currently doing.
Rooting for ya.
Marisa. Gotta get on that wire connection. I know. I know. Unfortunately, the place that we have doesn't have wire connection, which is honestly crazy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Jeez, let's just get up under. Nice. But I do think Sim does the job. At least for the casual in me. Ooh. I don't know what to do against Marissa. It's not bad. They've been giving me a bunch of people I just don't see, which is really good because most of the time it's just Ken. Oh, that's brutal. That's brutal. If I kept doing my cancelables. Great Super 3. I think I'm fine though. Chipped here. No, I forgot she has that. Ah! It's okay. This is the best part. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. More attacks with less openings? Yeah, I need to stop button mashing. Almost got there? Oh yeah. We are definitely playing on the higher end of the bots. No, she's got armor. Which I'm excited about. I think I am comfortably a gold player, and I will absolutely be ranking bronze 3. Ideally, I get to master at some point with E-Honda, but we gotta place first. She does so much damage. Fuck. Bum. Perfect parried my fucking jab is crazy work. Can I get away with? Can I get away with the? Oh no, we cannot. We cannot. Oh my god, she's cooking. I got no pressure. I got no strings. That was worse than last time. Alright. Let's fight against one more V rival and see what we can cook up. I'm glad I finally hit a Sim wall though. The entire time until I got here, I was like, Sim ain't shit. So you make you re-download Street Fighter 6? Hey man. I highly recommend. Sim allows for a lot of really fun offline stuff. Of course, I get Lily. And I'm almost always down to run up a couple of sets.
I'm ready.
I'm number 1. Round 1.
The sole reason I do Street Fighter Saturdays is so I can make sure I'm at least spending 2 hours a week playing Street Fighter. Even though realistically it ends up being like an hour and a half. Have you seen your hands good for it? Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, and you can always see if modern controls fares you any better. because they are viable. Nice. Oh, brutal. Oh, that's perfect. I was sitting here this whole time. I'm like, oh yeah, no. Uh-oh, dude. Oh. I knew it! Wow. Oh. Brutal. I definitely pressed throw there. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was the craziest cross-up I've ever had to experience in my life, bro. Yeah, no, I was not expecting that. Nice. Can't do anything about a 360. I need to fix this space bar. It keeps making me walk backwards when I don't want to give up any space. Tiny screaming lag. Definitely went for a grab there. Nice. That was solid. The wall has been toppled. That's what we like to see. That's what you want to see. Exactly. Exactly. More grabs. Thumb in pain. Great news. Great news. Hell fucking yes, chat. Alright. I am going to go and get ready for Vampire. But thank you for another thrilling Street Fighter Saturday. Uh-oh. Just because you gotta peep Frankie. I have yet to get a Hawaiian shirt. I cannot find one. There has to be one in the game. There's Frankie for my Frankie enjoyers. The GOAT. I will be back Monday and Wednesday next week, and that'll be it. After that, I will be back on the 31st. So that's the schedule for now. We'll go back to weekly. It was one of the first season pass. Well, tragically, I did not spend money on the season pass. Because I am not spending money on my rival, my V Fighter. Because there's no point, at least I feel. Although drip is important. Thank you so much, chat. I will see you on Monday. For, I don't know, we'll probably do another pegging stream, high key. So if you want to watch some pegs, definitely check that out. I wish it wasn't super busy, but you know, that's what happens with weddings and shit. So I'll talk to you later, chat. And then, I do get to let you guys know how my first day went for the new job on Wednesday. So look forward to that, chat. I will talk to you later.